All right, what's going on, guys? YouTube, Battlbox Mission 68, I think. Let's open it up, check out what's inside. Yeah, where's the thing at? Oh man, I peeked at this, by the way, so not how it came. Yeah, 68. I really dig these new brochures. Can't be cheap for them to produce them, but they're pretty cool. So let's go over the basic box, shall we? First item up is the Blaze Defense Firearm Fire Aid MK5. So, and I've already got it in this little pouch that they included for that, but it's just a mini fire extinguisher, which is actually super cool. I think this is something I would totally find use for in my range bag, because in case you're up shooting and you accidentally start a fire, you never know. People have done it many times, especially in Utah, shooting steel with the wrong kind of bullets, like someone has a steel core, can cause sparks. So be responsible, have something by you, just put out a fire. Great option. They also included this BattleTech magazine pouch. Obviously this is for an AR mag or two, but you can use it for fire extinguisher. So what I'm gonna do is do that exact thing. It's got a little bungee cord, goes over the top, and then you, to secure it down, and that does not, I think that's, there it goes. And then that secures it down, but it's got MOLLE attachment, and I've got my range bag has MOLLE. So I'm just gonna MOLLE this on the outside of my range bag, so that way I always have a fire extinguisher at the shooting range. Perfect. So those are the first two items. A cool little fire extinguisher and a MOLLE pouch. And you could also put this in your car. That would be a good thing to have in a vehicle. So, all right, next up is the Carabiners. Where are they? They're there. So they're in survival screw grade climbing carabiners. This is actually legit carabiners, guys. A lot of carabiners you're out see they're not. These have locking. They lock right here with this little screw attachment here, this twisty attachment. These are load bearing out to 5,500 pounds. So most carabiners you see included and stuff is not load bearing. These are legit load bearing carabiners in case you need to utilize them. They also have a 60-degree gate opening. So good quality. If you ever climbed, these are similar in quality to what you would have climbed with. I would definitely say these are much beefier, much more realistic. I mean, obviously that's a ton of weight. That's more I'm never gonna weigh. So yeah, I think it'd be good to go on these, to use them in for any kind of load bearing operation you got. So good thing to have in your bag as well. Next up is the Hot Snot Fire Starter. This stuff is weird. And I already got the knife out, so spoiler alert. This is a fire starter that I've never seen anything like before. So you've got, it's a tube of toothpaste, essentially. Fire lube in a tube, hence the name. It's flammable, duh. And it squeezes out like toothpaste, and it literally is green. So it's like snot. So interesting stuff, works pretty good from what the demo video I saw that Karen1776 did on the Battlebox video. So I'm not gonna demo it in my house, but yeah. Another fire starting thing. Never a bad thing to have fire starting. I have so many fire starting things, it's not even funny. Thanks a lot to Battlebox too. Okay, so that's $12.95. Last item in the basic box is this little patch. I gotta find it. There it is. So the Battlebox made a 6-wheeler bug out vehicle. I think it was on Southern Survival. And so they just did a little patch for us. Pretty cool. That was a free item. All right, advanced box. This is actually super cool. I'm stoked about this. So this is a jerry can, guys. How many of you guys have actually seen a real jerry can? Like, they're usually pretty old school. You don't find them anymore. Most gas cans these days are going to be plastic. This is a metal gas can. 5.5 liter, which is just 1.3 gallons, but a good thing to have in your vehicle, because how many times, and not full of gas, I wouldn't recommend storing gas in your vehicle, but to have, in case you run out of gas and you need to go to a gas station, how many times have you done that and not have a gas can in your car? I think that's pretty dang common. So it's got a nice spout design, so you can easily get it to any kind of tank of gas. And that's a pretty good value. These are just not cheap. This is a $69.99 value. So Battlebox actually went out and had these made because these are so hard to get. So pretty cool contraption here. Got your little release valve there. Yeah, that thing locks down, man. I mean, that is airtight. Like, you got to really pull that pin out and everything just to get that thing, the locking pin clear, just to even put gas in here. So if you did store it with gas, it'd be pretty leak proof, I would imagine. But again, I wouldn't recommend it. So it comes with a jerry can and a spout and a little plastic nozzle there. So awesome value in the advanced box. So that's the one item in the advanced. Next up is the Pro box. And you get the Raptor Razor Mano knife. So this is a hunting blade with a lot of different attachments. So it comes in a cool pouch here. You've got a few different types of blades here. You've got your handle here. And you've got your Raptor razor there. Then you get an instruction manual and a nice carrying case. So what happens is, I'm not gonna actually put a blade in here just so I don't cut myself on camera, but you unscrew this. This is your handle. It even comes with a handy screwdriver, which is cool because you need that to put a new blade in. So you unscrew these screws. There's blades that comes with. It came with 3 different skinning blades. That they also included a saw blade in case you have to saw through bone, and a 5-inch nano blade, so a little bit bigger blade. So it gave you a couple different blades, but that's basically what you do is you unscrew this, and it installs kind of like a razor, a disposable razor would. And you can add new blades, so if your blade goes dull, add a new one, and you got yourself an effective animal processing tool. So pretty cool, especially because it comes with the different blades and all the things they gave us. So it's a $100 value there. Comes with a nice carrying case, so you can keep these extra blades in here. Some of them are a little big to put in this carrying case though. They're not gonna fit, but pretty nice little item if you're a hunter, you know, like that. Obviously need to skin animals, so that's the Pro box. Pro Plus knife of the month is actually a redo of a previous one, but it was a very popular knife back in the day. I think mentioned 15 or something like that. And they had the knife remade because it was so popular. So a new company called Revolt Knives made this one. The sheath is super tight on this. It's actually a super nice fixed blade, nice red G10, black handles. You've got some green liners there, really comfy handle. 7 CR17 MLB steel, not a fan of that, but would have been nice to see a minimum 1095 or D2 or something. So stainless steel, I don't know, I just prefer tool steels on fixed blades, especially like ones you're gonna use like for hunting and stuff. So, but it is stainless, so that's nice. But it has, what's cool about it, it has a built-in gut hook in the back. So it actually just comes out like so, and you're ready to use your gut hook. It's got nice little finger grooves there, some jimping. The jimping is actually for the knife when it's not in use. So you got your gut hook that's detachable, and then when you are done using the gut hook, you just push it back in there, and it stays in there. It doesn't fall out or anything, and it gives you some nice jimping. So if you're using a knife like normal, then if you want to use it for a gut hook, you got a gut hook. So you got a hunting knife, basically two types of hunting knives here. This could be used for any kind of outdoor bushcraft type skill. It comes with a Kydex sheath, which is crazy tight. Crazy tight. No attachment points. Kind of disappointing to see no clip or anything, or no soft loops or something. So you'll got to figure that out. But that's a $119.99 value. So it's called the Remove knife, Revolt Remove. But cool design. I like the idea of the detachable gut hook. Put these guys back in there. So these are just the razor blades. You open these up and put them into that knife. So kind of a hunting slash fire slash, I don't know, just general overall preparedness box. So I think it's good. Oh, I almost forgot the plastic part here. Overall, a pretty good box this month, guys. There's definitely some useful items. Items I will definitely use in this box, so that's cool. I'm always happy about that when I get boxes that I'm going to use the items. Some of these I won't. I've already got like a Battlbox a few months ago did a nice like hunting kit that has like it's like a kit with all kinds of different types of blades and different attachments you need. So this might not go used by me, but the fixed blade will definitely get used. The jerry can's a great thing to put in your vehicle. Definitely down with the fire extinguisher and the pouch. That was a great idea. This, I'm sure it'll get thrown in the firebox. Carabiners, might use them, might not. But handy to have. But yeah, it's overall a pretty good box. Some cool items. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.